Chico feeling that this is a key possession. They're going to ask for what looks like a 30, or will he stretch it to a full? It is no. That 30-second timeout will hang on. And this 30-second timeout brought to you by Handy Sense, the birthday ng bakal mo. Bonds all, seals all.
Another big difference between the Gin Kings and the Alaska Aces here in the fourth quarter is Barangay Ginebra has been able to move the ball really well.
Yes.
And they're getting easy shots from 2 feet. On the other hand, for the Alaska Aces, they're getting shots when they're falling away, or maybe 3-point shots, or even shots that are contested, and that's why it's been more difficult for them to score.
Trying to ride again on the Phoenix drive of the game. We're going to join Mark Giwa. Yan. Sigurado may spark yung drive nyo pagkasama si Mark Giwa. In the meantime, 99-97, still as close as ever, still far from over with a minute and 58 to go. Wilson with the inbound. Makes a decision, goes to Pagiwa. Miller with his back to the basket. Mamaril trying to find an angle. Smothered.
Brandon Cablay now in the ball game for LA Tenorio.
Trying to give LA as much as a probably 30 seconds rest here. Even less pa siguro.
Well, also Brandon Cablay was actually playing very well in the third quarter.
The back on the way, and we are all tied up. It's beginning to look a lot like you know what. But we love it. And we have, what kind of timeout do we have? We have a full timeout. Back in a moment. Right, close all the way here, save for that 17-point burst earlier. Joe Devant has been a shining star as always for the Alaska Aces, and he scored in a variety of ways. This was his last basket. Found a glimpse of an angle, filled it up, took care of business there, Dom.
Well, for the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings, you need to be able to put on the pressure coming out of this timeout. The game is tied. You need to be able to get a good shot up, put some pressure against the Alaska Aces. Look at Disco Devance, as our friend Nico Halili calls him. 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. Just tremendous basketball.
That's difficult to understand. Nico calling him Disco. So, yeah, I understand with the afro and everything. Nico's a child of the 80s.
I think Nico wanted hair like that.
Ah, okay. Pang-boy band yun.
Si Nico?
In his dreams. Oh, Ginebra missing that shot. Ito na ang Alaska. Let's see what they do with this play. We still have a minute and 10.
We can see now Brandon Cablay is playing the point guard position for the Alaska Aces. Coach Tim Cohn opting with Cablay, sensing that Cablay able to get the ball to the proper spot. Or maybe LA Tenorio a little bit winded here in the fourth quarter.
There he is, the LA Tenorio on the bench. Evans first in the pocket. Two for two.
30 points now for Joe Devance.
Wilson. Miller launches a three. And Cablay with a key rebound.
Big play by Brandon Cablay, getting that rebound off the miss of Willie Miller.
You know, these two coaches, with the way this game has gone, siyempre mananalo, mas happy, pero will be relieved. What a game to coach. Our producers did a good job of using the metaphor of a chess game, you know. Cablay makes the first.
Well, taking that metaphor, both these coaches are grand masters.
Oh, yes. And Shot Tankinson beginning to draw the play that they'll need. So far, Cablay, walang sablay.
8 points.
Till that moment. Sige na, ako na may kasalanan. They'll run with the play. They'll go for the 2. It will crawl in.
And that's what you have to admire about Mark Kagiwa. He just wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Kagiwa. And Kamblay. Shot clock at 12. Baguio jab step is. Shot clock at 4, at 3, at 2. Alaska with a key basket there.
And that's what we were talking about. Championship composure or playoff composure for the Alaska Aces. Joe Devance knew that the shot clock was winding down. Made that turn to the basket. Found Sonny Toss and got the big play.
That there was time. That there was time. And we shall listen in to this timeout. And see what John Uchingo has in mind. Another look, different angle.
And that's the calmness that Coach Tim Cone was talking about. Calmness, composure when you're playing against Barangay Ginebra.
Let's see if we can slide in.
You've got the corner for the 3.
So where do I go?
Just dito ka lang.
Well, with that timeout of Coach Jong and Chico, you can see that they're looking for the 3-point shot. Either Yancy De Ocampo popping out of the corner, or you have, well, Mike Cortez will be the one inbounding the basketball. Willie Miller looks like will be giving a back screen. Then you have Kagiwa, Tubid, and Willie Miller, who are all 3-point shooters that can make it as options.
9.2 seconds remaining. Mike Cortez surveys the floor. De Ocampo over to Miller. 4 seconds. De Ocampo launches, looks short, it is.
Not really how the coaching staff of Barangay Ginebra wanted.
Game match at over. Game match at over. Referee here approaches the review table. There was some time left, I believe.
Well, going back to that last play, is Barangay Ginebra called that timeout not really how they wanted this play to happen. Yancy De Ocampo getting it.
It's off on the last.
So there is some time, and the ball will go back to Barangay Ginebra.
Wala na yata time. It's over. Well, accepted also by Ginebra. And Tim Cone and Jong and Chico acknowledge each other, although they didn't get to really shake hands.
Well, there was going to be 0.02 of a second left, so not enough time to put up a shot.
Well, Alaska drawing first blood, but they're happy and relieved to have escaped. They lost a 17-point lead, and the shining star, Joe Devance, is with Mika.
Thanks, Seb. Joe, congratulations. It was a great game for you, but you also have to admit that they also gave you a good scare.
I mean, they're the top team in the league, and we're battling back, so we're lucky to come out with this win.
What do you think you learned from this game that you could apply to your next meeting?
Just don't give up a lead. We had a 12, 14-point lead, and we always give those up, so we have to learn from our mistakes and, I guess, play better defense.
Right, congratulations.
Really quick, I want to give a shout-out to a fan I met today at Eastwood, King, all my Eastwood boys, Kelly, Sam, Chris Ross, Saul, Gabe, Tone, and my whole family back at the crib. Josh Urbanstondo too, and my family back at home. Love you guys.
Thank you so much. He's very, very happy. Sam, Dominic.
Thank you, Mika, and you did very well tonight. And he greeted everybody. No, parang may party sila sa bahay.
Oh, lahat sila magkakapit bahay dun sa Eastwood.
Dun ba? Mamaya, magulo na kayong magulo dun sa lugar na yun, mamaya. And we'd like to thank you for joining us. Habang ikaw ba, may lakad pa. Ako, wala na rin. Tingnan natin ito. Ito, magtika na rin mga overtime tuloy. Ano?
Montik na. But I told you, have faith.
Okay. That's the schedule on Sunday. As number 1 goes against number 8. Don't take us through this.
Well, you look at this game, Rain or Shine versus Talking Tex, Tropang Tex is going to be a big battle for Rain or Shine. And also an even bigger battle for Air 21 against the league-leading San Miguel Beermen. Actually, they're number 2, itong San Miguel Beermen, because Talking Tex is actually number 1. So, 2 very interesting games. 2 teams really wanting to get that one game at least, because one game, if they don't make it, they're dead. That's it.
I survived you tonight. And a pleasure as always, Dominic, no matter how much I tease you. Mika, a pleasure also joining you and having you with us in this coverage, and our entire team, their names coming out, and one day they'll party soon and they'll have a Christmas party. They'll wish you all a Merry Christmas from the BBA.